Hi, I'm Josh Patrick, and I want to spend a few minutes with you talking about some of the guiding principles that I have in my life and our business, and what might be a relationship between you and I. Here are a couple of values that I think are just incredibly important for a relationship I have when I work with people. I really do believe I'm values driven. In fact, the first thing I do with clients is we have a values process we call value metrics, and we have people go through this very simply because I think it's incredibly important that your personal values are integrated with your business values and your business reflects your personal values. That's a really important thing for me. My number one value is authenticity. I really can't handle fakers. If you're not going to be authentic, you're not going to tell the truth, and I'm not going to tell the truth, why should we even bother? And my second value, which I bring to the world of working with private business owners, is what's called minusence. And minusence, very simply, is taking the complicated and making it simple. So here's some things I believe about you. And this is my primary belief about business owners, and I've believed this for over 40 years. You're an expert about your business. You're an expert about your life. My job is to respect that at all times. And the final thing is, my belief is you really already know almost everything that we're going to need to do. Now, once in a while, I'll tell you something you haven't heard about before, but most of the time, I'm just going to be reminding you about things that you already know. So that's really important. So here's 4 things that we need to think about for us to be successful if we're going to work together. Number 1, you have to be coachable. If you're not coachable, don't waste your time, don't waste your money. Go off in your own direction, and that's fine. So you might be wondering, okay, this guy's a little bit cranky. He's pretty definite about what he wants. So here's some things that are unique about me. I've been in business for over 40 years, and I actually have 40 years of experience. It's not I've been doing the same thing every year 40 times over and haven't learned. I consider I'm very curious. I like to learn, and as a result, there's basically nothing about a private business that's strategic that you and I can't have a quality conversation about. I am a real hater of jargon. There are too many advisors out there who have great expertise and they haven't learned how to translate their jargon from what it is to plain English so people can understand it. Here's my belief about business. Business is arithmetic. We add, we subtract, we multiply, sometimes we divide. If we're getting more complicated than that, then we're making things a lot more complicated than we need to. So here's my goal with you. I want you to have an extraordinary life. I want your business to do way more than prosper. I want you to integrate your life and your business. I want you to understand your values and build a great business around those values. And if we're a fit, I want to be part of your brain trust.
Thanks for taking the time to visit with us. Come back and visit often. And if you want to have a conversation, click on the link below and set a time for us to talk.